Hey, welcome to Old Rascal's Garage. This is that old 41 we was telling you about that we put the 2003, what was it?
Mustang GT.
Yeah, 4.6.
Yeah, 4.6 fuel injector.
Yeah, we had it and the transmission. I forget what kind of transmission that is.
I just got a name for it.
Yeah, something with
I can't remember.
something with an R on it or something. I don't know. Anyway, we took it up. We had it out there in the yard, so we decided to put that motor and transmission on it. Y'all had to do something different on the front end, didn't you?
Yeah, we had to cut the frame on it and run some new channels down it. But we used the front part of the frame. We cut them off, use them where we could use the radiator core support for this old Ford here. Without having to build one, we just used it and made it work off the stock front end. But we just had it. All we had to do is just weld it to the frame horn. And
Yeah, the 03 Mustang was too wide.
yeah, we put the one out from under the 03 Mustang under it. Then one day I set the fenders on it, and I kept noticing. I said, "No, the fenders in the middle of the tire." I said, "This ain't gonna work." And I said, "Yeah, look how wide it is." I said, "Nah, that ain't gonna work."
That thing looked like a wide track dirt car.
So we said, "I ain't gonna." So I ordered me a Mustang 2 kit and put it all under it. The new A-frames, coil springs, disc brake kit. It comes with everything, and everything works fine now. So that worked. Everything's lined up perfect on it.
Yeah, we wanted to go back with a Ford motor in it.
Everybody said, "Well, you come out, a lot cheaper just putting a Chevrolet motor and a lot easier to wear." Yeah, I do that all the time with Chevrolet. That's what we are, Chevrolet. And I like a Ford. But
That's right.
I decided I wanted to try something different. I wanted to keep it a Ford, so I seen that old Mustang in the scrapyard and I bought that thing. I said, "It'd be a good motor to put in that project." So we give it a shot. Wiring, fuel, all that up, that's something else for a computer and everything. I mean, I didn't have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, it was way outside what we
I ordered a kit for it, so I got they said it's better than what the one that come out. I was going to use the stock one out of the Mustang. I said, "Nah, that's just too much." But after I got the kit, I said, "Man, this is too much." So I couldn't get nobody to fool with it. I called a buddy of mine at Ford, and I said, "I even pay you to come there and fix it. I mean, get this thing." He said, "No," I said, "I don't really want to fool with it." He knows what it is. He knows it's a pain.
Yeah.
But I called another one I knew and told him what all I had, and he said, "Well, I'm going on vacation, but I'll be back in a couple of weeks. I'll come by and take a look at it." I said, "Okay." He said, I told him, he said, "Well, that sounds to me like you pretty well got everything covered on it. So just keep trying it till I get back." And then, like always, they never call you back.
Yeah, never call you back. They got
I just
100.
kept tinkering one day off and on and reading my papers, and I finally got it wired and got it cranked.
You guys know how it is. And, they got 100 ideas of how you're supposed to do it or how you need to do it, but it ain't gonna become lift finger to help you do it.
So I had another buddy that had to weld some brackets for me on an aluminum radiator and all to make my hoses fit. And he showed me some pointers on it. He said there's some stuff on it you can take off later on you won't need. But he kept saying, "I don't think that's gonna work, and it might work, but I'm not sure, but I don't think it will." But I tried it and it worked. Electric fans come on at the right temperature. He said, "I don't think that's gonna work," but then he got to thinking, "Well, wait a minute, that thing's got a sensor on it, I tell you." So when I tied the wire I found into the computer, I got it cranked and let it run, and then finally the fan kicked on. And I said, "Well, there it is, it works." So it does show you that a lot of people that fools with that stuff all the time, they can't give you a definite answer. But I kept trying it and I got it working. I don't know what all I done, but it worked.
We had an old 2007 Ford Fusion sitting out there too. Yeah, he had a wild hair. He wanted to rob the interior out of it. I said, I ain't gonna fit in that boat.
Yeah, I bought that thing.
We're making it work. Oh, look at it.
Yeah, I bought that thing at a scrap yard, and they're gonna fix it for one of my granddaughters. They didn't want it. Neither one of them wanted it. I got 7 of them. Neither of them wanted to fool with it, so I said, well, I'll just use it for my project. I'll put all that in my 41. And here we are, put in it. All the seals, windshield seals, door seals, back glass, trunk seal. I'll have to make my own door panels. I'll figure that out. But everything seems to be working. I got all the lights working. Tail lights, turn signal, four-way flashers, brake lights. Everything seems to be working good on it. I got the glass. I'll have to order my door glass. I broke my door glasses. I broke. I got it in my quarter windows. I got them, my back glass, and my front windshield. All that's in good shape. So we'll put all the new rubbers with it and all that. And I believe it's going to turn out to be pretty good. We're going to put new door bottoms in it. And, got the new door bottoms. We're going to cut them out and put them in because I kind of got a few rust holes in the bottom of it. So we're going to go ahead and put them in new. Got the fenders. Half of the front fender, because they come in 2-piece on the front fender, so we got the front top hooked in around it and got them all bolted in solid where it tightens the front end up. I finally got my back fenders and all on, and we got them lined up. And we're going to use the seat belts for the back and seat belts for the front, come out of the Ford Fusion. I think we'll just get her running good and check it out on the road. If we like it, we'll go ahead and paint her up. We're using the Mustang wheel. We've got new tires, all new brakes on it. Headlights are working on it. Found all those. I had everything, a bunch of stuff in boxes and all they give me when I got those things. I'm just putting it together, having to get new screws and all that, because most of the screws with it, some of them are good, some of them we can use, some of them we can't, so we'll have to replace all of that. But we'll show you a picture of the inside where the wiring is on this thing for a computer. You're talking about a nightmare. Whew. But I finally got her figured out. That was a job right there, because you'd have to walk away from it because it gets to you, that many wires and everything in this thing. But it looks like I mean, I ain't no electrician, but I got it wired up. I didn't think it'd all go together, but it did. And everything works on it. When you turn it on, the key on it, everything's working. Fuel pumps, all your lights are working and everything. So we're gonna put the Ford Fusion dash in this thing. That's the job too. We haven't cut it down to make it work. I didn't want to build a sheet metal dash on it. I wanted to make this Ford Fusion deal work. If it works, it's gonna look real good in it, I think. We're gonna try to use the same original radio, which I ain't got air and heat on it yet, but I think I could go with an aftermarket deal on that or something, some kind of vintage air or something on it to make it. We ain't got to that point yet. So. But everything else, we've had it sitting in there, and it's going to look good once you get through with it.
Yeah, show them how to...
We'll give you a look at the lights on it. We'll try it out with the four-way flashers. Okay, and plumbers are working. Okay, all right, we'll go with the left turn signal. The right one. And should have tail lights. Okay. Okay, I might have to run that other wire up. I think I've changed it around. I'm gonna have to change that other wire. You got your tail lights are working. I mean parking lights. And you got your headlights. And you cut them off and turn the four ways on. And then you got your left turn signal working. And your right one. And let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else I got here. Look at them side cutters over there. I only cut the tape over this stuff is hard to get loose. Man, that's tough.
There's a horn. Get out of the way, Lou.
Got the horn working.
Oh, good, man.
Put a new gas tank in it. We're gonna fix the sheet metal in it where it'll be removable. And anytime we have to get back here to pull the tank, get to the top brake lines, you don't have to get up under it. You can crawl right in here and do it. I gotta order a new fuel pump. Fuel tank sending unit.
You run all the way in lines too, don't we?
Had to replace all the back end. It was completely rusted off, so we had to replace all of that.
Look at the shop.